Coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report.
And welcome back to the Fort Wayne Country Club, where the Purdue Coaches Caravan making its annual stop here in the Summit City. And if you want to talk Purdue basketball, nobody better to do that with than the guy to my right, Matt Painter, the head coach of the Purdue Boilermakers. Coach, we appreciate the time. 15-7 last season. At the end of the year, you mentioned that was disappointing. You mentioned that a lot of the fault fell on your shoulders because you recruited those guys, and you said it's not a school district. Yeah. So since saying that and going forward, how has this offseason been different?
Well, I think a lot of people don't realize that you don't have the time. You just don't have the whole spring and the whole summer. So, you have 2-3 weeks there in the spring to work with your guys. We're just starting workouts right now, and we only get 2 hours a week. So you don't have a lot of time with them. They're more with your sports performance guys or your strength guys and putting in that time. It's really the individuals, putting in the time on their game and putting in that extra time and then just bonding together. I think one of the things that made us good for that 6-year run going to the NCAA tournament was our chemistry, and our chemistry wasn't great. So just our guys coming together and playing together and playing to our strengths.
Glue guys that play to their strength. We're talking about Bryson Scott here from Northrop High School and Raphael Davis from Southside. What going forward can these guys do to be bigger parts of this program, and what can we expect from these guys as they enter respectively their junior and sophomore seasons?
Well, I think it starts with opportunities. Sometimes you're in a tough spot. Neither one of them are. Both of them have great opportunities to play and help us win. And anytime guys want to go forward, they always want to know, what can I do to help you, win? That's the whole thing. You have to do things to help you win. Not just talking about those two guys, but as a whole, we just didn't play to our strengths, and then we beat ourselves at times. So we just got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball, making our free throws, and then being a more stingy defensive unit.
Real quick, A.J. Hammonds, we know he's got the talent, looking for more consistency. How are we going to see that this season?
Well, just having a better motor. I thought he made a great decision to come back, just given that consistent effort. He's averaged 12 and I think around 7.5. Just, averaging more rebounds, getting the floor more, and just being more consistent.
All right, Matt Painter, the head coach of the Purdue Boilermakers, thank you for joining us. We're going to hear more from Coach tonight at 11 o'clock. Also hear from head football coach Darrell Hazel as the Purdue Coaches Caravan again making its stop here in Fort Wayne. But that's going to do it from the Fort Wayne Country Club. I'm Glenn Marini. Heather, back to you in the air-conditioned studio.
Yes.